Hi, I'm Heather and today we're going to be making this lovely blackboard greeting tray just in time for Christmas. For the blackboard tray you're going to need a wooden tray, mine's an inexpensive one. You need some blackboard paint and a paintbrush. You're also going to need a template. I've used a free printable from the internet, and then you'll need chalk or a chalk pen and a nice sharp pencil. The first step in this make is to paint your tray with the blackboard paint. So give it a good shake first, make sure it's all mixed up. And then, it's dead easy, I just squidge it on. You take your brush, and you're probably going to need to give it 2 coats, so don't worry too much about this first coat. Just get a nice even coverage across the surface. So I've let the first coat dry and put a second coat on now, and that's dry too. And then what you want to do is use your chalk to sort of prime the surface of the tray. So I'm just going to rub it over. There we go. So then that's ready for you to put your design on. So when I was looking for a design to put onto the tray, I was looking at stencils, but they come up really expensive. So I wanted to find something that was a little bit cheaper. What I've come up with is Christmas printables, colouring pages from the internet. There's loads of free ones about, so you can look for a design that suits you. My kids love this one, so that's what we chose. And then what you need to do is cover the back of your design completely with chalk where the words are. You've got to go really thickly to give it a really good covering. And make sure it's the reverse side, otherwise you're going to get a mirror image. It'll be back to front when you put it on the tray. Flip it over so it's chalk side down and pop it where you want it to be on your tray. Take your sharp pencil and you're going to go over these lines as hard as you can. The idea is that you're transferring the chalk onto the board surface. I've gone over all the lines and I'm just going to lift this off now, and it should have transferred the design onto the surface. That's your basic outline, and then you need to take I use a chalk pen. I find it gives a more sort of defined line, but if you don't have one of these, you can dip your chalk into a bit of water and that will give you a neater line when you're going over the design. If you need to at any point, if you've got a bit more of a complicated design, then you can refer back to your template, just check any of the finer details. So there's the first word gone over. I'll probably go back over that just to neaten it up, but you can see how much more it stands out now I've gone over it with the pen. I've just got a damp bit of kitchen roll that I'm just neatening up the edges, and it will just take all the loose chalk off. So there it is. I think what's brilliant about this craft is you can do it yourself, or you can get the kids involved. They could choose their own design, and if you choose something that's a bit simpler, then they can put the transfer on and they can go over the outlines themselves. You could tie a bow to the top and put it on your front door in place of a wreath, or you could prop this next to your Christmas dining table with a menu for the day. There's loads of different uses for it, so I think it's a really fun, versatile make for this Christmas.